Thank you, Mr. Chair, and I do want to start by thanking you very much. Chairman Cardin really worked with me in a bipartisan manner on today's markup, and I also want to thank the committee staff for all of the great work that they have done. They worked tirelessly to find bipartisan agreements to get us where we are today. We are considering 11 bills that are making needed changes to SBA's programs and offices. I am also pleased to report we have an agreement on a legislative fix to SBA's reckless lending rules. My staff and I met with SBA lenders from river to river in Iowa to fully understand the real-world implications of the Biden administration's irresponsible new rules. We heard loud and clear that allowing an unlimited number of fintechs into SBA's small business lending company program, while at the same time loosening underwriting standards, is a recipe for disaster. A disaster for lenders, taxpayers, and our small businesses. I would like to enter into the record a letter from First National Bank in Iowa outlining how these rules are also predatory. The Biden administration's, and may we enter into the record?
Without objection.
Thank you. The Biden administration's SBA is making the same mistakes we saw during the 2008 mortgage crisis and the federal student loan crisis that has buried borrowers in debt they cannot afford. I am proud that the compromise Chairman Cardin and I negotiated restores prudent underwriting, prohibits a mass expansion of the SBLC program, and implements critical anti-money laundering and know-your-customer requirements. It also strengthens the SBA's Office of Credit Risk Management to revoke licenses when current SBLCs jeopardize the taxpayer by making too many risky loans. The package emphasizes the continued need for relationship lending. Community banks in Iowa are vital partners to our small businesses, and this bill will ensure that SBLCs play by the same rules as regulated lenders. Finally, we remove the ability of the administration to potentially politicize SBA lending programs by prohibiting the administrator from overturning loan decisions. I urge my colleagues to support the negotiated bipartisan package to ensure the integrity of the SBA's flagship lending program for years to come. Second, I would like to highlight the Veterans Entrepreneurship Training Act of 2023, championed by Senator Duckworth and myself. Having served in the military for over 20 years, I understand the unique challenges facing veterans while transitioning into civilian life. These challenges are especially daunting when trying to start a business in the current economic environment. This bill offers business training to our veterans, and I urge my colleagues to support this bill and afford our brave veterans the assistance they need to transition into entrepreneurship. Finally, in Iowa and across the United States, American families struggle to find affordable and accessible childcare options. Many families feel forced to choose between their child care responsibilities and providing for their families. I am proud that the committee is considering my Small Business Child Care Investment Act with Senator Rosen. Our bipartisan bill ensures that nonprofit child care providers, including religious institutions, can access SBA loans. I urge my colleagues to support this package. Thank you very much. Thank you, Senator Cardin, for your willingness to work together in a bipartisan manner, and I yield the rest of my time.
Thank